Holland Village, often abbreviated as Holland V, is a neighbourhood located along the boundary between the planning areas of Bukit Timah and Queenstown in the central region of Singapore. Holland Village is a popular shopping and dining destination for younger Singaporeans and expatriates. It is dominated by and often visited solely for its eateries and watering holes, along with some specialist shops. The area is served by its own MRT station, which opened in 2011. Etymology: Holland Village was named after Holland Road, which in turn was named after Hugh Holland in 1907. Hugh Holland, who was an architect and an amateur actor, was an early resident. The roads, Holland Avenue, Holland Close, and Holland Drive, were officially named after the principal road in 1972. Holland Road is known as Hungo in Hokkien, meaning behind the flower garden. The flower garden refers to the Botanic Gardens neighborhoods within the Holland Village area. Several areas are considered to be in the Holland Village area. Holland Village proper. Holland Village is a crescent-shaped area of shophouses and small malls set around Lorong Liput and Lorong Mambong, surrounded by Holland Road and Holland Avenue. Chitby Gardens. On the other side of Holland Avenue is a neighbourhood that was formerly developed as British military housing in the 1950s, but is now owned by the Singapore government and rented to private individuals and on Jalan Merasaga businesses. Chitby Gardens has a reputation for being an enclave of Western expatriates, although many Singaporeans and other Asians reside there too. Holland Close. Holland Close is a large HDB estate located at the southern part of Chitby Gardens. Shuang Long Shan, also known as the Holland Close Cemetery, is a cemetery for the Hakka community since the 1960s. Food and beverage outlets. Many food chains in Singapore, such as Crystal Jade, Bread Talk, The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, Sushi Tei, Subway, and Häagen-Dazs, are in Holland Village. A 24-hour kopitiam, a market and a food court are also present, with food stalls selling local and Western dishes. Other eating places include Swenson's, Thai Express and several dessert, Western cuisine and Japanese cuisine outlets. The gentrification of the Holland V area is characterized by the more upmarket dining options, such as the ethnic restaurants, as well as franchises such as Tapas Bar. Other prominent bars include Tango's, Baden and Harry's Bar. However, Walla Walla remains the grand dame of the bars along the Lorong Mambong stretch. This decade-old two-story stalwart packs a crowd that ranges from students to yuppies with its laid-back atmosphere and nightly live music. Holland Village has a reputation as an expatriate neighborhood, but nevertheless attracts a majority of locals to its pubs and restaurants. The village has been a cradle for a number of lifestyle trends in Singapore. In the 1980s, Palms Wine Bar along Lorong Mambong started the trend for wine bars. During the period, other cafes like Bata Bata, famous for its butterscotch and other pancakes, and Milano Pizza, which became a successful chain in the 80s, also sprang up in Holland V. In the 90s, the restaurant Original Sin started a wave of upscale vegetarian dining when its Australian-Italian owner introduced Singapore to her first Mediterranean vegetarian dining experience in Chitby Gardens. Original Sin's menu was created by co-owner and culinary director Marissa Bertocci, from Adelaide in Australia. Marissa worked in many of the city's restaurants and hotels before heading to Singapore, where she quickly earned praise for her vegetarian creations at Michelangelo's Coffee Club. Singapore's first gourmet coffee shop opened its first outlet in Holland Village in 1991. This was before the arrival of Starbucks, Coffee Bean and TCC years later. while Walla Walla asserted its presence among the rest with a customer base as wide as its range of imported beers and its nightly band performances. A recent addition to the mix is 3 Crowns Booze and Grub, formerly known as Sabroso Tapas Bar, which gained great reviews on its food. This small outlet is fast gaining a foothold in the area for its personalized service and bringing in the first Mookata Thai barbecue steamboat originated from Chiang Mai to Holland Village. Every year during Christmas, Halloween and New Year, the popularity of this small outlet can be seen. Hundreds of partygoers have an open-air rave party on the streets right in front of 3 Crowns Booze and Grub, as it is the only outlet that has a DJ playing. Most of the other outlets in Holland Village is more into live music. The photos of these huge parties can be found in their Facebook page. Today, the rows of shops along Lorong Mambong and Jalan Merasaga house some of Singapore's most famous and characteristic pubs and restaurants, many of which are fully booked during weekends. Shops and services. Holland Village has a great variety of commercial amenities ranging from a cold storage supermarket branch, part of the Dairy Farm Group, to antique shops. Other commercial amenities include banking services, Guardian Pharmacy, 7-Eleven and a photo processing shop called Photo Finish. There are 2 shopping centres in Holland Village: Holland Road Shopping Centre and Holland V Shopping Mall. Holland Village is known for being Singapore's bohemian enclave because of its variety of art and craft shops, art galleries, art framing specialists, street cobblers, gift shops, novelty shops, gourmet takeaway outlets, wine cellars, organic food outlets, custom-made shoes shop, imported kitchenware store, body waxing specialists, international school uniform tailors, master tailors, theme party clothing store, tarot card readers, ethnic home decor articles, fine dining restaurants and many other interesting shops. These outlets serve the residents of the surrounding middle-class estates. Expatriates spend their day here having breakfast, running errands, meeting up friends for lunch and enjoying a nail spa before shopping for groceries and heading home. Retail establishments are located along 4 streets and 2 shopping buildings. These streets are Jalan Merasaga, Holland Avenue, Lorong Liput and Lorong Mambong. The shopping buildings are Holland Road Shopping Centre, which is along Holland Avenue, and Holland V Shopping Mall, along Lorong Liput. These 2 buildings are often casually referred to by sales assistants as Holland Village Shopping Centre, which is a non-existent building. An entire directory of all the retail establishments on each of the 4 streets and within the 2 shopping buildings can be found at www.hollandvillagesingapore.com. Transport. Within Singapore's transport system, Holland Village is usually reached from other parts of Singapore either by bus or taxi, and is linked to Orchard Road via Holland Road. Holland Village MRT Station, CC21 on the Circle MRT line, provides mass rapid transit rail access to the area when it opened on the 8th of October 2011. The Circle line links Holland Village to Farrer Road, the northern end of the Botanic Gardens in Bishan. In the other direction the line will pass by 1 North, which is an area dedicated to R&D activities, and Harbourfront, with its Vivocity shopping complex and ferry terminal. Politics. Holland Village is within the Buona Vista division of Tanjong Pagar Group Representation constituency, with its Member of Parliament being Minister in the Prime Minister's Office Chan Chun Sing since 2011. The constituency was once belonged to Tanjong Pagar Group Representation constituency from 1997 to 2001. Holland Bukit Panjang Group Representation constituency from 2001 to 2006 and Holland Bukit Timah Group representation constituency from 2006 to 2011. Before 1997, the division was a single-member constituency. In media, Holland V. In 2003, the neighbourhood of Holland Village was featured and filmed in a TV series by MediaCorp. The series, titled Holland V, was broadcast on MediaCorp Channel 8 and it broke records for garnering the most number of acting nominations awarded to a cast in a single year and for becoming the first show to win all 4 acting categories at the Star Awards. Holland Village bank robbery. On 8 July 2016, a robbery took place at the Standard Chartered Bank branch in Holland Village. Unarmed, a male Caucasian entered the bank at 11:25 a.m. and handed a paper slip to a female bank teller. Minutes later, he left with about $30,000 in cash on foot. See also, List of restaurant districts and streets. Victor R. Savage, Brenda S. A. Yo. 2003. Toponymics, a study of Singapore street names. Eastern Universities Press. ISBN 981-210-2051.